Hey everybody. Welcome to this morning's close-up. A little bit later than usual, but maybe not too much later than usual for a Monday, since Monday is my grocery day and I like to get it out of the way early before the close-up stream. But today we had an additional complication. When I got home, our internet was out. We had to switch the regular stream to the backup internet connection, and I was afraid that we wouldn't be able to do a close-up at all. But thank goodness the internet came back pretty quickly. So here we are. And I wanted to start you out today with Brooke, and I wanted to just show you what a sweetheart she is, because she really is a sweetheart. And we're still hoping to find her a local adopter, um, because the person that was approved for her adoption is very far away and won't be able to come get her anytime soon, and didn't even really want to have to take her on that trip to start with if it was avoidable. So I'm shilling for somebody to put in an application on our website, kitten.academy for Brooke. And I wanted to just show you, let's see if I can flip this around. Okay, there we go. Wearing that new pink shirt from the mailbag today. Hang on, Brookie, she wants to go out, and I'm gonna let her go out. But before we open the door, I wanted to show you just what a sweetie she is. She'll just let me snuggle her for as long as I want. And I was telling you guys that lately, when I'm in my office doing like work or playing a video game or something at the desk, she now likes to come and sit in my lap on the chair at the desk and just hang out there while I'm doing whatever for a long time. So she's turned into a real lap cat in at least that one circumstance. The rest of the time, not so much a lap cat. She usually prefers to sort of just be nearby. But she does just love her people. She loves being petted. She's purring right now, but she's got kind of a quiet purr, so you guys, I know you can't hear it, especially not over me talking. But even if I stop, I know it's not going to pick it up. But she is. She's purring. She's happy. She snuggles up, and she's just a total sweetheart. Plus, she's beautiful. They're ear tufts, and she's got really bold colors. So, so that's it. I'm making my pitch. If you live somewhere nearby to us in southwestern Connecticut, or maybe you live in New York, or I don't know any of the states nearby. No, I mean I literally don't know any of the states nearby because I was educated here in the United States and new out here, and we just don't pay attention to that stuff. So if you live nearby, that's a joke. If you live nearby and would like to adopt a Brook, I hope you do apply on our website, kitten.academy. And I'd point out she gets along great with most of the faculty most all the time. But there's a couple that she doesn't get along great with. She gets picked on by Loganberry, and she picks on Maggie. So I would say that if you have Brooke and she's your only cat, she's going to do great for sure. But if you have other cats, you just have to take your time introducing them. And if you live close enough to pick her up, then the worst that can happen is, you end up having to return her because she can't get along. But I feel like she could really get along. I also want to say, I know that we all love Ed, the fellow that's approved to adopt her. He is fantastic and really will be a great home for her. But he does want to not have to put her through all that if it can be avoided. He was saying that even before all the trouble started out there in the world. So that's a good point. And I know a lot of people have been saying, why don't you just keep her as faculty? But you guys know why. I just basically explained it is that she doesn't get along with all the faculty. So, most of the time she's fine, but it's a lot of extra work for me to have to manage that and make sure that she doesn't get around the wrong cats at the wrong time. Plus, she definitely doesn't like kittens, and we tend to have a lot of kittens. So, so there you go. That is everything. Also, Brooke's not the one that flew in. Brooke she started local. I picked her up at the vet with her kitten Pebble, if you guys remember. So she probably could fly out, but oh man, the way she stresses over travel, I wouldn't want to see her get on a plane. She does stress a lot about travel, which is another good reason to try to find somebody local that's after her. But there you have it. That was my pitch. Check her out on our website, kitten.academy. If you go there, go back a couple entries in our blog, and you will find a blog post all about her. Plus, you will also find the application. So there you have it. There's Smokey coming to her heated bed, and here's Ari right here, and you can see she gets along okay with them, don't you? Not starting any trouble with these two, but if Loganberry comes, he's going to start trouble with her. Or if Maggie comes around, Maggie will be the one that gets the trouble started with her. So anyway, I'm going to leave her out for the moment. We're going to go in and see some kittens. I really wanted to start with that and sort of make my pitch, which you heard. That was it. That was my pitch. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Hi. So Brooke gets to be out right now because she didn't get to go out earlier this morning with everything that was going on. So this is her first chance out this morning. And I think she'll be okay for a little while. Gabby's gone right to rolling around. These kittens were so active yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys all watched the regular Kitten Academy live stream. But if you weren't watching it like last night or most of the day yesterday, boy, are you missing out. These kids are just flying around now. They are running back and forth, falling over quite a bit. It's adorable. Their little tails in the air, trying to figure things out, laying on their back and waving their paws all around. And a lot of climbing too. So, very, very sweet. Let me take the tripod that I was using for Brooke's segment off. Oh, I don't know what I just hit. Uh-oh. No, I'm causing troubles. Hang on, let me switch this. Oh no, it still won't go away. Oh, there, click normal. Normal. Please return to normal. YouTube, why? Why YouTube? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay, now tripod. Wow, it's almost like I've never done this before. All right, here is Banter doing her usual. People on the Discord chat have been, or on Twitter, maybe is where I saw it first, calling it Banter size, because she puts all of her paws in the air and waves them around. She does this quite a bit. It's good exercise for her, though. Too silly. Hey, if you're bantering, you know it. Clap your paws. Banter, this is ridiculous. You can't be this cute. You really need to stop. She spends so much time trying to catch her own paws. It's ridiculous. And then over here we have Scuttlebutt, who's trying to climb up to see Mom, Gabby, in my lap. And there is Blarney. Banter's still going at it. She's just not going to stop. That's good. It's a good workout, isn't it? I know. Everybody should try it. Is it, I almost feel bad laughing at her because she's just trying to figure out how to get around and do her stuff, and she spends so much time waving. I know. It's hard, isn't it? Look at that little tail going. Such an excited kitten. Scuttlebutt's taking advantage of this lap time with Gabby to just start nursing. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. Cool. Here comes Blarney. Meanwhile, Banter's wedging herself back here in this corner. Banter, come out here with everybody for a minute so we can really see how cute you are. Come on now. Look at that, she's standing up. You can fit like a whole stack of pancakes under her now. So impressive. So as I mentioned yesterday, we've got the barrier up, but we gave them a lot more room to go run around, and we put the beds in and some balls and some toys to play with. And, I haven't seen them play with any of the toys, but one of them, I think it was Blarney, maybe it was Scuttlebutt. It was actually Scuttlebutt, was in the giraffe bed this morning for a little while. Actually, it was in both of them for a little while. Oh, look at that little pouncing. Wow, if these guys take after their mom, they are going to be the pounciest little tigers. Just like he does on his springy tail. She jumps around in and out of the box like she's made of springs. Hi, what is it? Are you talking to me, Banter? Are you trying to figure out how to climb up here? 'Cause I haven't seen you climb anything yet. Do you even know how to get this far up? I know it's not too far, but your sisters know how. I do think that they're all little girls now. At least that's the presumption that we're gonna just keep rolling on. Yeah, I don't know, Andrea Chu. I don't know who you're responding to, but they actually have all tried solid food, and they actually ate like a few bites each, and they were really into it. But they're not doing it consistently yet, which is okay. But I'm making sure to give their mom a lot of extra food so she can't possibly eat it all, and that way there's always a little bit of food still in the bowl for them to try when they're ready. And I also have been trying to get them to eat every time I come in, but they're still like a week early for that. But yeah, they do. I see them like she just licked my fingers. They're trying things. They're experimenting, and they all do have their little baby teeth in right now, or coming in enough that you can feel them. So yeah, Gabby just she never stops talking now when I'm in here. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Such a silly. So just like with her kittens, she does like to play with my hand, and she'll grab it with her claws, and she'll put her mouth on it. But you'll see her do that with her kittens too sometimes, and she's very gentle about it. She doesn't bite, but she does want to play, and she knows the difference. It's good. See, even there, she's not trying to hurt me. She's just putting her teeth on me and being silly. It's okay, but I do want to. I try to teach our cats not to play with hands because it's easy for them to get carried away, even though she knows the difference pretty well. So that's something I work on. I try not to encourage that. These two, look at that. You guys found a spot to hang out, huh? And meanwhile, Banter here, still sort of doing laps, running around, checking everything. She wants to climb a tree. Those truffle of trees. She really looks like she's checking that out. Oh, okay. We got a little zoom now. I love this age where their tails just stick straight up like little bumper cars or something. Little antenna tail. It's too cute. It's too cute. It's too much. Can't deal with it, Panther. Mom is now being playful. She's trying to dig under my leg to get to the kittens. This is a game that she likes to try to play. Gabby, she just pushed her way under there. Oh, we're not going to be able to see her though because the kittens are in the way. I know, it's silly, isn't it? So these two, this one on top here is Blarney, and the one underneath there is squished, a little squished. That's Scuttlebutt. One easy way to tell them apart if you're just looking at their faces is that Scuttlebutt has white front legs. See, they're both all white, whereas Blarney has stripes for most of them. He's got little white paws, but he's got the stripes on the legs, you see. Big difference. Stripes, whites. Yes, they both have white bellies, though. I think they've both got a little bit of white on their face, so it can be hard to tell just looking there. But if you look at the front legs, it's easy to tell. She really wants to play. She's reaching out now for Scuttlebutt, who we do believe is a girl at the moment. Oh, smack. I know I've said in previous close-ups it can be a little scary to see mom cats grab their kittens like that, especially when they use their mouth. But she's done it to me, and I've been supervising her with the kittens for quite a while. She's always very gentle. And it turns into licks, and now it's turning into bathroom duty. Mom cats, I think most of you probably know by now, when kittens are this age, they haven't learned how to use the litter box yet. And mom actually stimulates them to poop and pee, and she cleans up after them, which means exactly what you would think. Aren't we glad that human moms don't have to do it that way? Here we're back to banter size. Banter? What is this ridiculous game you keep playing? It's too silly. Here, why don't you play with this? Oh, if you guys are wondering about the news on the mouse front, by the way, the mouse was in the basement trap today. Just one today. I think I don't know. Number two mouse must have decided that it wasn't worth all the trouble coming back in and going back out again. So we've been catching the same one the last few days. Look at that fuzz. You can really see it against that dark background. I do think that some of these kittens might turn out to be long-haired like their mom. Look at that extra fuzz. You look like an old man with that fuzz just sticking up. Too ridiculous right now. But that may turn into being a long-haired, floofy kitty like Mom. I think Foghorn kind of looked like this at this age, didn't she? Oh, still going. Banter size class. It's intense. Oh, you got me with your back claws, though. It's in my foot. Yes, yes it is. That's a little too much. Come here, Banter Beans. Say hi to everybody up close for a minute. Let me scritch your belly. Oh, she's licking my thumb. Thank you. So sweet. Oh, Gab just jumped over my camera. As she does. Like I said, she's very springy. Gabby really wants to go out too, but so far, every time she sees one of the faculty, she hisses at them. Now, she doesn't start any trouble, so that's a good sign. And we've never let a mom cat out to meet faculty when she still has kittens that are this age. We don't do it usually because it does just invite trouble because they're so protective of their kittens when they're this young. So we made an exception for her though because she has been a little hyper. And she seems like she's going to get along okay with the faculty in the long run because, like I said, when we let her out, she'll hiss at them, but she doesn't try to fight them or pursue them or anything. She's just telling them, stay back, which is a great first interaction, honestly. We've certainly had mom cats, especially with kittens this age, that would jump at the door and bang on it, and if you open the door, oh goodness, they would run out and just chase down the faculty, which is, it's very aggressive, and you can hardly blame them when they've got little kittens to look out for. But we consider that to be, that's a tough interaction, but when she just comes out and she just sort of looks at them and hisses and says, like, stay back, but doesn't go after them, then that's good. That's a good interaction. Oh, she is being super bouncy. She just bounced herself into the camera. That's good. She's so much energy right now. Okay, I gotta just touch that tummy. I know, but it's too cute. I heard that little chirp. Well, let's get some weights. We do need to weigh these kids today. Let's do that, and then we'll go see Belle real quick because I used up so much time already. So let's try to move this right along for a minute. Look at that, getting up here. You gonna play with these toys? Oh, you gonna eat some food? Help yourself, buddy. No, just sniffing. Okay. All right, well, let's start with you. This is Blarney. Blarney weighs 15.9 today, almost 1 pound. Good job, Blarney. Good job. Oh, look at those eyes. So pretty. All right. There you go. And here's Banter. Banter, let's see if that Banter size is paying off or if you're still the heaviest by a wide margin. I do mean wide. 17? We'll put you down to 16.9 then. Let's just recenter you though, get a second opinion there. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with 16.9. That's good. That's very good. We've seen plenty of your face up close. I don't need to do this for you right now, do I? Oh, but you're too cute. Okay. All right. Here's Blarney again. That was Banter, and now that leaves us with, here you are, over here climbing on the camera, Scuttlebutt. Mom is so hyped up right now. Okay, Scuttlebutt, let's see. You weigh 15.7. All right, 15.7. Let's take a look at your face up close. Do you have the same kind of floof as your sister? Not exactly, huh? A little less floofy there. I love the way you've become so resigned to being held now. They're just like, yeah, okay, you can hold me, that's fine, but put me down when you get a chance, okay? Oh, too cute. All right, so that's Scuttlebutt. Okay, Scuttlebutt, let's put you down. There's Blarney. There's Gab, who hasn't stopped talking the entire time that we've been in the room, has she? Talking the whole time. Wow, Scuttlebutt just tapped that mouse. It seemed like a very deliberate attempt at play. They have been definitely making deliberate attempts to play, but they're very sort of timid and, slow, and they fall down a lot, and they can't always get what they're aiming at. They still keep, sometimes they'll try to hit the camera, but they don't understand that it's like, 10 inches away and they can't possibly reach it. It's very cute stuff. So if you want to keep watching them, there is at least one camera on in here from the regular Kitten Academy live stream, which is back online now that our internet is back. So you can look for that here on YouTube, Kitten Academy live stream, and you should be able to keep watching them. let's go down and just check in with Belle and her kittens since we didn't get to see them yesterday. And since tomorrow Belle will be out getting her graduation surgery, she's getting her spay tomorrow. Hi, buddy. So you can tell from the white paws in the front, the white legs, I mean, and the white chest, that this is clearly Scuttlebutt. Hey, bud. Hi. Oh, I gotta go. I was just telling everybody we were gonna go downstairs and see Belle. So you can't be cute right now. You can't do it. You gotta stop. I don't think you're listening to me. Oh no, and now you're climbing up me too? Blarney? Blarney is a great climber. First one out of the box, first one to climb my lap, first one over the wall. Oh, so much. Okay. Okay, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I know, I'll come back. We'll hang out, okay? I gotta go. For now, I haven't had breakfast. I need more coffee. I got stuff I gotta do, pal. And we got other kittens to see. Okay, we'll be back later, Scuttlebutt. We'll be back. Okay, gotta let go. Gotta let go. Both of you. All right, go ahead and fight with each other. Oh, okay. You kids, they're climbing my legs even while I'm trying to stand up. I know, too cute. Okay. All right, you can't be standing on my foot. There you go. Okay, good, good. All right. Hopefully Brooke is minding her own business out here somewhere. There's Smokey. I don't know where Brooke went. Smuggy. It's okay. Do we go around the long way just to find out? Let's just go around the long way real quick. Nobody in there. Acro's having third breakfast. Third or fourth. Maggie's over here in her seat. Good. You stay there, Maggie. And as long as Brooke doesn't see you, she won't start any trouble. Good. Nice slow blinks. There's Brooke. Hi, Brookie. I see you now. What, are you talking to me? What are you saying? Do I smell like kittens? Oh, very disturbing smell, isn't it? No, not too disturbing. Okay, good. She's hissed at me for smelling like kittens before. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, now you're going to do it. Is that a weird smell? You're going to hiss at me? No, okay. She gave me a little bump. She's saying I still want pets even though you smell funny. Okay, Brookie. Okay, well, you hang out here. You go find your favorite bed or something over by the fireplace. And I got to go show everybody some other kittens that you don't like. Okay? Belle's waiting for her chance to come out, but I'm not going to let her out with Brooke out here. Oh, and here's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. I didn't expect to see you just napping here. Look at that. No, don't get up. Don't get up. We're going in to see kittens, pal. Okay, fine. Get up. I'll give you a little scritch, but I can't do it for long. Old green eyes. Okay, buddy. Okay, you should lay back down. The kittens want out. They haven't been out yet this morning, although they did spend the night in the spa. Oh, here's Brooke. Brooke and Eddie get along okay. I don't think they're going to cause any trouble with each other. If anything, Eddie's just a little intimidated. There we go. No, see, they just touch noses. Everything's fine. I know. Well, you're practically twins, though, but she's so much, like, she's got these really dark, bold colors. And he's got more of a white muzzle, and she's got a lot more of, like, a cinnamon-colored muzzle. Plus, she's got those ear tufts, of course, but her colors are so much bolder than his. She's just, I know it's hard to tell on the camera, but she's so, like, high contrast, just really pretty. So... I definitely think that she's one of the prettier cats, mom cats that we've had in. And it surprises me that nobody local has applied for her yet. But I'm going to stop going on about that. Hi, Smuggy. So she gets along with Smuggy, too. She tried at first. Everybody tries at first to intimidate Smokey. But Smokey just doesn't react at all, ever. Oh, hey, even that. Wow. She's still just like, what? What did you do that for? What did you do that for, Brookie? I was just telling everybody you get along okay with Smokey. That's fine. She didn't chase her down or anything. All right, let's go in and see some kittens without letting them out. They all want out. They're like, it's our time to come out. As soon as we put Brookie away, okay, then we'll let you guys out. We'll put Brookie away after the close-up. Then you can come out. Let me come in. I'm gonna go around. We're gonna go around so you guys don't all run out the door. Okay. Oh, hang on there, beepers. Okay. Hi, Beep. Do you want to come up and say hi to me? Because you've been doing that a lot lately. Yeah, I thought you might. I thought you might do that. Hi, Beepers. This is Beep's new trick. I probably shouldn't encourage it by petting her, but then I do because she's too cute. Too cute, Beeper. So, like I said, they all had spa night last night, except Belle, of course. Belle stayed down here on her own. And Belle's going in for her surgery tomorrow. And we may have to see her in the secret agent suit after that. We'll see how she does with her sutures. But I'm very excited to see her get her spay. And then we have Beep right here. Hi, Beeper. Say hi to everybody. And we have Klaxon. Hi, Klaxon. And we have Foghorn. And they all, they're interesting kitties because last night in the spa, we've sort of got a routine going now. When they come up to the spa, they start out by playing and running around and chasing each other for a while. And then as I settle down for sleep, they all get under the blankets and snuggle up, mostly with each other, but right next to me. And then they sleep all night, which seems weird for kittens. But they do sleep all night, and they don't get up in the morning until I get up. And then we all get up together, and they do a little bit of running around in the morning, but mostly snuggling, more snuggling. It's very cute. Little Klaxon. They like to sit, with like just their heads sticking out from under the blankets, which is adorable. I think I posted a couple pictures of that with them like snuggled up in my armpit. It's very, very cute. So they're super cute under the blanket snugglers. I know I smell like every other kitten. Look at, did you see that reaction? Like, what is that smell? You smell like so many other kittens right now, Mr. A. I know. So, one other thing I should mention, well, I've got you, is I think we're looking for a fallback adopter for Foggy. And the reason is that it's sort of similar to what's going on with Brooke. Foggy's approved adopter has officially withdrawn, though. And that happened because he is in Chicago and just he doesn't know exactly how he's going to come get her. And he felt like because she's such a young kitten, at this point, she'll probably find another adopter real quick. So I think so too. In fact, and I don't even know if Dawes wanted me to say anything about it because they might already have backup adopters. I'm not sure. But you can definitely apply for Foggy also on the website, kitten.academy. She is a sweetheart. She's a little bit more shy and timid than her two sisters, but especially lately, I've been working on her a lot. She's been coming around, and she likes to be petted by me now, and she'll let me hold her and carry her around without any complaints. And she's even learning to get along with the faculty very well, which is another thing that's taken some time. She was a big hisser, where every time the faculty would get close to him, well, they were all doing that. Anytime the faculty would get close to any of the three of them, they would roll over and hiss real strong and tell them to go away. But they're all getting over it to one degree or another now, where Foggy starts to get along okay, especially with Maggie. I'll see them together sometimes. And the others are kind of getting along too. Klaxon is the best. This is Klaxon here. Klaxon is the best of getting along with everybody. We've seen Klaxon snuggled up with Ari, like actually snuggled up, which is completely unheard of. And I've also posted a picture the other day of Klaxon sitting right next to Eddie hanging out. So really good social kitty there. Foggy's a little bit behind on that, but she's getting there. She really is. So, yeah. Anyway, is there an email? Oh, what is this? There's news right here. What is this? Something's being announced. Did Abigail get approved to adopt already? Is that the story? I don't know. I missed it now. Somebody's going to have to tell me because it all scrolled by. But everybody's saying congratulations, Abigail. I assume that's for Foggy? Question mark. So there you go. I guess I spoke too soon. Okay, well, hey, look, we've gone 35. Yeah, okay. Abigail approved to adopt Foggy. Well, congratulations, Abby. Good. That'll work out great. And I'm gonna be able to find out tomorrow when I bring in Belle for her spay. Then on Thursday we have these guys going in for their last vaccine. And sometime in one of those two trips, I'm going to schedule their spays, and then we'll know exactly when they will be ready to go home. So there we have it. It's good. That's good. Foggy, you got a new mom. And I guess her name is Abby. All right, or Abigail. That's great. I just found out here on the chat. How about that? So this communication really does work both ways. Um, yeah. All right. So I was wrapping it up. I was saying thank you guys, by the way, so much for joining us here. And thanks for chatting with me, and thanks for watching the kittens, and thanks for spreading the word about Kitten Academy, and thanks for in advance for spreading the word about Brooke. I hope that somebody can help us to find her the right home. I think I touched the screen, so now our colors are going out, but that's fine. Our focus and our brightness is on the fritz. No big deal. We're wrapping it up anyway. If you want to keep watching these kittens, just tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube. And we will see you for another close-up tomorrow. Meanwhile, I got to get myself some coffee and some breakfast and put Brooke back in her room and let you kids come out and run around like I know you want to. There we go. Abigail, if you're not on our Discord, we will get your email address from Dawes and we will send you an invitation. So don't worry about that one bit. Everybody else, yeah, thanks one more time. And we will see you later. All right. Say goodbye, Foggies.